Hello and welcome to another episode of the Nonstop Review. I am your host as ever, Devon, and joining me as always is Rick.
Hello everybody.
And hopefully you know the drill by now, guys. We don't mince words here. Rick, what are we doing, buddy?
Steven Universe, Season 2, Episode 18, Catch and Release. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Man, I fucking spider hanging off my microphone. That's on the floor now. I hope it doesn't touch my feet while I'm recording or I'll spaz out.
Whenever I see a spider, I hope that it's small. Because if it's really, really big, I'm like, nah, I don't want to come across you at night time.
No, you know me, I'd freak the fuck out. If it was a big spider, you know me. That is not something that is horrifying.
Yeah, it is.
I'm surprised Peridot can lift Steven.
Well, she's got her enhancers on right now.
I guess. It is really cute how she does that weird shit with her fingers.
Yep. Little arrows, yeah.
Is this the first time we've heard that name?
Maybe so.
See, it's a real mistake actually kidnapping Steven, because you've got a hard time limit.
Yeah, you do. It's how long until Garnet has predicted this has happened and is there.
I do appreciate that Peridot doesn't actually seem to harbour any ill will towards Steven. She legitimately just wants to leave.
She also sees Stevens as a separate species.
It's true. Oh, fuck me, that's a dire fucking realisation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Here comes the cavalry. To be fair, you started this one.
Yeah, on this particular occasion, yeah, she did actually start it.
I still don't like it. I still think it's dumb. Fucking helicopter hand. Man, it's easy to forget Garnet's strong as shit.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of the helicopter hand, I actually have started watching the Star Wars Visions now.
Oh, yay. What? Did she just get poofed?
Yep.
That was sudden.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all saw her in a small mini... That was fucking mean, Amethyst. But yeah, they've seen her in her little form before, haven't they?
No. All they've done is seen her eject one of her feet, which is, well, that one.
Maybe it's just Steven who's seen her like that. Because remember on the ship when she was walking beside Jasper and she was tiny?
Well, she's tiny compared to Jasper anyway.
Yeah, but I swear she didn't have her enhancers on at one point.
Okay.
I could be misremembering, I don't know.
I seem to remember when Season 2 was new, that was when people first discovered that she was small.
And that's when people started enjoying her.
Yeah.
I like the small tiny picture of Connie in the background there.
Yeah. It's both kind of cute and a little bit psycho that you got a picture of your friend.
Well, no, not really, because they're 10.
Yeah.
I think. They're not old.
Ah, yes, his personal extra-dimensional space is now opened.
Yay. Oh, right, because that's not actually her, it's an illusion, right.
Yeah, it's based on his memories and opinions. So if he wants to speak to a person, they'll get his opinions version of that person.
Right. I'd love to see what his version of Jasper is. Because it's either super villainous or nowhere near as villainous as she actually is. Those are the two extremes that it could possibly be, and nowhere in between.
I think for Jasper, it's one of those things of... I hate you versus I don't think about you at all.
Hmm. Well, Jasper did did capture everyone.
Yeah.
And this was the fan base's reaction too, I assume.
Yep.
I find it weird that their bodies come with, like, permacloves.
Mm-hmm.
My days, that is quite a horrifying sight, isn't it? That's like if you walked into a room full of just aborted fetuses.
Yeah. I like how she's giving him slaps.
What else can she do? All of her powers came from the robot parts, right?
Hmm.
Peridot's meant to be like 3,000 years old or some shit. It's funny seeing her act like a child.
Yeah, but like by gem standards, that is a child still.
Yeah, but is she not older than... I swear she's older than Amethyst still, though.
They're about the same time, actually.
Ah.
Causing him a pebble.
Yeah, you need to explain more than not at all.
Yeah, you can't just drop a proper noun and expect everyone else not to, like, knows what it is.
Yep. She's such a fucking... almost papyrus... fucking amethyst face. Amethyst has her priorities in order.
Yeah, just finish the cereal.
Doesn't she lock herself in the toilet at one point?
Yeah, here it is.
Literally just papyrus.
Yep. She's not wrong.
Do gems need to defecate?
No.
Obviously,
I don't think even Amethyst does it. Like,
obviously they'll use a bathroom to wash, probably. Come on now. As if that wasn't obvious. Because Steven is empathetic as fuck.
Yeah. Chaotic good empowered and personified.
Is it new? I thought you guys were involved in that shit. Or has Garnet just got a great poker face?
I don't know. So, we find out later that the cluster is a massive super gem mutant.
Oh, that's not what I thought it was.
Well, it's like a, the gem mutants are, made by smashing together shards of shattered gems. The cluster is just that, but bigger.
Well, here's my mistake. I think I'm getting it mixed up with the kindergarten.
Okay, yeah.
Because I do know what that is.
Yeah, the kindergarten is, like, literally a garden where the gems are grown.
Yeah. It's very cute. What if I need to poop?
I think that's his next question.
She's not wrong.
Like a fish. Okay, so Amethyst does do it.
Well, she pisses. We don't know if she shits.
Yeah. Well, we know she eats.
That's true. But wouldn't it all literally be turned into, like, excrement, considering we know they don't need to eat. So in theory, everything is excess energy and then needs to be getting rid of. Here is my peace offering. You may enter my nest. Yeah, okay.
It's in the ocean now.
To be fair, I think even Steven wouldn't be foolish enough to give her every bit of her super mega killy equipment.
Like the arms are probably the most useful out of her entire ensemble, simply because they can keep the data that she's been storing away.
That's true. My God, that is actually adorable. Steven should actually say he's not going to hurt you. The other gems are well up for giving you a beating. Is that a Game Boy?
I think it is, yeah.
Boy, I'm easily distracted. Sorry.
I need to use that.
Fucking hell, these episodes are going so fast.
Yeah.
Damn. So you said the next episode's going to follow up from that one.
Yeah, basically. So, back in the day, they were on separate days, or separate weeks, or whatever. So, the next episode isn't part of the same two-parter, but it really kind of is in terms of following on.
It's one of those weird ones, actually, where I've seen a lot of times on the Netflix for episode lists on Wikipedia, not like the Steven Universe fandom Wikipedia, which I've also deep dived on because I'm weirdo, where there's a lot of instances of Cartoon Network having like just a binge marathon of here's a new episode, we're doing a new episode every day. All of these episodes contain to this storyline, so there's an episode a day. Make sure to catch them at 6:30 or some shit. I don't know. So could be would have been one of those deals potentially, where instead of having to wait a week, it was just literally the next day because, hey, these are plot beats and we need to get to them. But yes, I was going to ask what you thought of the episode, but we've kind of tackled that. So, do you have a favourite moment for me?
If I have to narrow it down to one, the one that I laughed the most at was Peridot just feebly slapping Steven as a first response to being out and having arms and not guns.
It was quite adorable.
How about you? What was your favourite moment?
Amethyst just being a bit of a dick and just going, whoops, as she kicks all the limb enhancers into the ocean. A very useful act while also being funny. But yes, we come to our most important question as it affects the leaderboards. Rick, I probably know your answer, but do you have an MVP?
Like, it's between Steven and Peridot is the problem. So I think it's the first time we were actually able to give it to Peridot in terms of driving the plot this time. So yeah, she's getting it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Apologies to Steven for being the one who took the risks, but Peridot is the reason that this episode exists. So yeah. But how about you? Who's your MVP?
It's also going to be Peridot, because you hit the nail on the head. The last time she was in, all she did was run away, as funny as it was. Sorry, that was the first time she was in it. The last time she was in it, she was just on the computer screen for 2 seconds.
Yeah, she just pops up and is basically... She's like a boss monster, and yeah, she has to be dealt with, and that's when...
No, she's mid-boss.
Yeah. Mid-boss?
She's definitely an antagonist, but she doesn't get taken seriously, therefore. But yeah, Peridot gets it for me, because she was the funniest part of the episode as well. Every time she did something in this episode, it got... I might not have laughed out loud, but like I was inwardly just chuckling and being amused. And the episode went by so quick as well.
But yeah, thank you for joining us. Join us again for another Nonstop review. It's going to be good vibe from me.
Ciao, Bella.